Yeah, then he exhales it.
What a mighty sea spray. Just like you got off vacation.
Measures 1 and 2.
Why is that?
Try it again and we'll see.
Okay.
So that was better, right?
Yep.
You were stopping,
Was
and
I?
then
Okay.
and then by that point, if you stop, do any abrupt motion before, they're trained. That means staccato.
Right.
So you have to pull at the same time as, you know, making it look different, and
Okay.
really pull out of it as well.
Also, part of making an accent is preparing it with a size difference from what else is, you know, happening around it. And I don't feel like you gave it a large preparation. I felt like it was normal too, and then you just kind of try to throw your arm through the accent. Prepare it more over on this side so you can get the accent.
And I would say the exact same thing that he said applies to the second accent as well.
Yeah.
It's not, accents are not a force of will. I'm going to feel this accent, and by darn you're going to play it. No, that's not, I mean, you show them, you prepare it. Actually, mentally, a lot of times I'll think that the note before, mentally, is one dynamic level softer, so that they really see the difference between the two. And then, do it again.
Number 1?
Yeah.
That was better overall. Be careful that you don't engage too much arm on the staccato accent.
Okay.
They played it correctly, generally, but just be careful that you don't engage too much arm. You had a little bit of arm motion going in the staccato accent, and that can be your downfall if you aren't careful.
Okay.
You need to count your ties. Your tie did not have the correct number of beats. Number 2.
Can I try again?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was much more successful than either of your previous attempts.
Yeah.
You need to breathe in the style that you want them to play. You gave them a very gentle breath. And then the accent in measure 4 is very difficult to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed that as I was
Your very first preparatory gesture, they played staccato. It was kind of a slow pickup though, I felt for a staccato note. Like it was kind of like, and then you kind of threw it. That's got to be just as crisp and clean as the staccato is that you want.
Okay.
So just be aware of that. And then the other thing is that was more successful that time because I felt you were more mentally focused on what was going on. Before, you were kind of, when something went wrong, you were analyzing what happened, and then it snowballed from there because you were thinking that didn't
Probably,
work,
that's usually
and
what
then,
happens.
oh, that did work, and then you were happy about it, and so you have to just stay focused.
And then also watch your releases. They're a bit abrupt sometimes. Number 3.
Let me try one more time.
Prepare.
Prepare. Stay mentally focused.
This one is hard.
Yeah.
Measure 1 to measure 2 and the first 2 beats of measure 2. That's very difficult to do.
Yeah.
All right, go
That's
for
why I
it.
put them in different places.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
put them in different places.
This
Well,
time,
just like, so, like legato accents are in a different place each line. Should I just,
That doesn't matter. What matters is you're trying to get a different experience for as many changes as possible. The problem is going from staccato to a fermata to an accent is just very difficult to do.
yeah. Or just try to avoid stacking things. This time when you do measure 1, try it straight up and down.
okay.
Get rid of the pattern.
Besides measure 4, that was much, much better.
And measure 1.
And measure 1.
Do measure 1 one more time. You're really huge on beat 1. So decide if that is going to be necessary or not. I'm being vague so they won't know what to do. Okay.
Matt, it's in the preparation. You're asking for it after the fact. You have to ask for it before. At least you didn't throw
Must
it.
be too-
Matt.
Your breath was legato.
Okay, good. You've succeeded in getting everything except for one of those things, and it's the thing that's supposed to stand out.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna need to work on it. I would make the first beat very super crisp, but not really, really aggressive as far as, you know, bam.
Okay.
And it's on the rebound immediately. This next note is gonna be really freaking loud, I promise, okay? Bam! Okay,
Right.
Is this like one accent per line?
what?